Hi there, Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw my Draw So Cute Katniss from Hunger Games. So let's get started. With Katniss, we're going to first start by drawing the two strands of hair on both sides of her face. So right here, I'm going to come down with a curve. And I'm going to keep coming down and curving it in. So it's the same thing on the other side, but with a slightly different kind of curve. So this is basically the center where her hair parts. So we're going to come down on this side. And this one's just going to have one big curve, come down and come in. And so from here, let's go back up. Once again, starting from right here where you started, we're going to go up. And we're going to follow this line that you drew, and we're just going to continue it and connect it back down. And getting thinner as we go. So same thing here, we're just going to go up again on this side and come around. Continue to follow that line, and we're going to connect it back in. So that's for the two strands of hair on either side of her face. So now we can go ahead and draw her face. So we're just going to connect it with a wide curve, like a wide bottom of a U. So right here, I'm going to start, draw a curve, and I'm going to go back up. Like that. So now we can go ahead and finish off the top of her head. So imagine this is the center. We're just going to go up, but right here, give yourself a point, and we're going to draw the top of her head. So right here, it's going to dip a little bit and go up, just to make it a little bit more interesting so that it's not just one big dome, and come around. So I'm going to come down at a slight angle and bring it in. And right here, I'm going to draw another curve just to make her hair more interesting, give it some volume. And in here, I'm going to draw her ear. So just a curve. So you're not going to see the whole ear because this strand of hair is covering it. So let's do the same thing other side. Come dip it down a little bit, come up, and we'll angle the line down. And come around. Stop once again. Another line. Come in, and once again, about right there is where her ear is. So about right there. So you just draw a little curve like that. So we've got her hair in. So we'll come back right here. This is about the center. We're just going to draw a straight line so that we know that's where her hair parts. And you can just draw some details. That's where her hair, some strands of hair. For some details. And let's draw some details right here, maybe on this strand of hair. And right here. So the thing with Sharpies, it's a very harsh line. If you were to sketch it with a pencil, you could have these nice soft lines that makes the drawing much nicer. So come here and draw a curved line down. So if you wanted to ever see the sketches that I draw, I post them on Instagram every now and then, because I always sketch my designs first before I start to draw them on the video for you guys to show you. So just join me on Instagram at, I'll have the link at the bottom. I can't think of it right now. And so right here, let's draw some more curves for some more details. And so now let's finally bring her to life. So here we're going to draw two circles for her eyes. And so this one is going to kind of touch this side of her hair. And draw another one. So also this one's going to be close to that strand. And so here, Draw So Cute eyes have two small circles, curved line at the bottom, and shading the top. So this outfit that I'm drawing is based off of the third book, the outfit that she finally wears to become the Mockingjay. And so here, draw 2 small circles at an angle, curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. So thank you for all the requests for this Katniss. I hope you like how she turned out, and I hope I'm making it a little bit easier for you guys to draw her, because it is a very complicated costume. And lines at the bottom. And so right here I'm going to give her her lashes. So just same thing, I'm just going to come out, nothing extravagant, and because she is Katniss, right? So I'm just going to draw some lines right here, and 2 lashes right there, and I'm going to come out here, I'm going to curve for some eyebrows. So right here, same thing, and come down. And so in the center right here, just give her a smile, not too big, because she's going through a lot, right? She's not that happy. So just a very small smile. And so finally, let's go and draw her body. But before we do that, we have to draw this one-sided braid that she has. So on this side right here, I'm going to draw a braid. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to draw a simplified braid. So I'm just going to draw a curve, and I'm going to build this braid. So about right here, draw another curve. So each curve that I do, I'm going to draw one and another one. So let's draw this side first. So one curve and another one. So this one's going to be a little bit lower, and another one. And so you're going to alternate your curves just to simulate the braids. And right here, just connect it and draw the part that ties off. And so right here, because it's pretty big, I'm just going to add some detail. So maybe another line, simulate another braid in there. And so we've got her head in. Now let's draw the body. So come to the center right here. I'm going to draw a V. And over here, I'm going to start drawing a curve for her shoulders. So come to the other side. You can just kind of see a little bit of it. So everything I'm doing right now, if you were using a pencil, just ignore this braid and just still draw the same angle lines that you would usually do without this braid here. So just try and imagine it without this braid here. So right here at this curve right here with the shoulder, I'm going to start to draw 2 angle lines. I'm imagining her shoulder and her arms are right here. So right here, I'm going to draw an angle line. It comes down. So I'm going to go across. So you're not going to see it, but it's still going to come down about right there. And so from here, we know her shoulders, her arms come here, and this is her chest area. So from right here, I'm going to draw an angle line. It comes down. So this is the chest plate that she has, and I'm simplifying it. So I'm just drawing an angle line down, and I'm going to bring it around right here. And so same thing, imagining on this side, if you were to have this angle, it would be about right here and connect it. So that's the chest plate. And so now for some details, come back up to the shoulder. I'm going to draw a strap for the top strap right here. And right here, I'm going to draw another strap. So come down. And so that straps onto this side. And so now we can build her shoulder. So let's continue this angle line down. And from right here, I'm going to draw a curve. And this is her shoulder. So this part right here of her shoulder is a very distinct feature, design in her outfit. So imagining a curve that comes down for her shoulder. I'm just going to draw 1, 2, 3 curves. And from they're all going to connect back right here. So go up and another one. So I basically just drew 3 layers. And so see how it all came right here, and it kind of continues with this line. And so from here, let's finish off her her top part right here. I'm going to connect it with a curve line. Come to the center, and I'm going to draw 2 lines at the center for some details at the bottom. And right here she has 2 straps, so I'm just going to draw 2 curves. So 2 straps, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 curves, and that's what straps into her chest plate right here. So same thing on this side, and you're not going to see that. So if you want it, if you're using a pencil, just I'm going to come out, so it makes it look like it's actually into the, it's actually tying into the plate right here. And I'm going to erase that when I color it in, but I just wanted you to see, to make it look like it's holding this plate in. And so now we've got some more details to draw on the bottom. So right here, just some curved angle lines go up, so same thing, and one more. And we still have arms and legs to go. So from here, let's draw the legs first before we do the arms. So once again, in the center, we're going to draw angle line, and this is where her crotch is, and we're going to draw 2 lines that come down for her legs. And right here we're going to continue this line, just come down but tapering it as we go. So same thing here, taper it as we go. And so from here, let's draw her boots. So I'm going to cut it off right here and bring it around. So this is the kind of the cuff part right here that her boots has right here, and we draw a curve, bring it around. So same thing here, curve, the cuff part, imagine you're drawing a cuff, and bring it around. And so right here you can draw a line right here for the boot. And so come back about right here in the center, we're going to draw 2 curved lines and one at the bottom, and that's for the knee pad. So come out a little bit if you're using a pencil, just erase that, and I'll do that when I color in. So 2 curved lines, another curve, and I'm going to pop it out. And so right here for some boot detail, I'm just going to draw kind of like straps right there. And so for some more details on her pants, she has 2 curves like that, and a pocket. So right here I'm just going to draw a pocket for her. And so finally, let's draw her arms. So on this side, you're going to see still a little bit of that design right there. So I'm just going to draw a curve like that. And we're going to bring her hands down. So just imagine this is her shoulder, her armpit, and you're going to bring down a line and connect it. So for this hand, it's a very simple hand. Just curve it in for her thumb, and for her fingers, longer curve and bring it in. Oops. And right here are some details. You're wearing a glove, so I'm just going to draw a curve right there. And so this hand, now let's give her a cuff right here for some detail. So for this hand, we're going to imagine this hand coming out right here. So draw a line, come down, and just keep going down, but right there. So can you go down a little bit more and connect it, because you want to end about the same, one hand shorter and one really long hand. And so right here, I'm going to draw a thumb, and come here, I'm going to draw her fingers, but it's holding the bow. So this is what you want to try to draw right here. And from here, I'm going to draw an angle line. Imagine that she's holding this bow, and then I'm going to continue it down, connecting it to a point. So it's going to continue. So you're not really going to see it, but it's going to continue back. And I'm going to draw a line right here for the line for the bow. And so here are some details. Curve for the plate that she wears on one arm. And finally, let's draw the arrows. So it's right here in the back. At an angle, I'm going to draw kind of like a rectangle. An angle, it's just part of the rectangle. And I'm going to draw some straight lines. I'm just trying to make this a little bit easier without going too many details. So those are the arrows, and up here, just draw some curves as if you're drawing petals or leaves. And at each point right there, you're just going to draw just a line right there at the same angle for the arrows. So there, my Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games. I hope I made it simple enough for you guys to draw. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to get updates on more Draw So Cute videos. See you later.